Check this out. Whether a person is rapping or if you just conversating, when they show you who they are, believe them.
Tune in.
You are now tuned into
to the realest show on YouTube.
Alright, what's up, gang? Check it out. These niggas must think we stupid. They must think they just gonna stay low and just keep spewing out this bullshit. You can't fool me. I'm a DJ. I spin records. I've been spinning records for 30 years. And let me tell you something. I could read all through the decoded messages that they spewing out. I'm seeing through all that bullshit. You heard? And we know that you dudes is demons, my dude. You glorifying demonic energy. You're glorifying murder. Cause you a spinner, right? You a driller, right? You're glorifying all the negative things that you and I both know. Your mama raised you better than that. They playing this game until they find themselves locked up doing 40, 50, 60, 70 years when the judge hit your ass and you start crying like a little girl. You get hit with that dub. Now you back inside with the animals, but you claiming you want to go home. You claiming you want to go home. Now what I don't get is, because you a demon, when somebody does right, against the demon, you call it they did bad. You call it they did wrong. So I'm asking myself, how does this work? How the fuck we know when to do right and when we know when to do wrong? How do we know? Because we're fucking confused. You demons got people doing the wrong thing, but you screaming it's the right thing. This reprogramming that y'all doing is some different shit. Y'all really fuck with the devil, bro. And half of you niggas, the devil don't even fuck with you. That's the funny side. And that's what tonight's program, what we talking about. The ones that want to be down with Lucifer, Satan, Iblis, so bad that he don't even want to be down with you. Prime example, Young Thug. He did the whole bloodbath and everything, gang. He did the whole blood sacrifice, and what happened? The devil took his sister. What happened? The devil put him in jail. Young Thug is going through it. He's in jail now, reneging on his contract with the devil and trying to get back in with God again. And you know what's funny? God will forgive you for anything, but you gotta want to be forgiven. You gotta have it in your heart to be forgiven. If you ain't got it in your heart to be forgiven, then that's a bullshit apology. That's a bullshit apology. So how does that work out? How does that work out? You think you can fool God? That's what a lot of you niggas think y'all could do. God. Let me tell you something. You rapping in your songs, you glorifying the devil, you glorifying Satan, right? But then you turn around, get in trouble, and what's the first thing you say? Oh my God. When you see your man die, what's the first thing you say? Oh God. Yeah, it's too late now. It's too late. Cause half of you dudes, y'all have no type of repentance in you. You got no repentance. You ain't sorry for shit. What's that word y'all say? What's that phrase y'all say? Yeah, I'ma stand on it. That's what they say. I'ma stand on it. So guess what? You gotta stand on that shit. If you say you gonna stand on it, you gotta stand on it. You can't get in front of the board and start crying. Now you don't want to stand on it. That's the type. This the type we talking about. We talking about all y'all that act like y'all want to stand on something, but y'all not standing on the right thing in your raps. Listen, son, you can't serve two masters at the same time. Ain't gonna be no rapping against God now, and then you eventually blow up or get you on a little bit of money or something, and now you want to try to become righteous. It don't work like that. That's moving backwards. The way you start is the way you finish. We've been saying that shit forever. Niggas ain't paying attention. The way you start is the way you finish. That go for everybody. It don't matter if you agree with it, if you disagree with it. It is what it is. That's the way it go down. That's law. That is ritual. That's why a lot of dudes, when you step out your box and you do something negative, it's gonna warrant more negativity.
Finish him.
And guess what? You an animal, right? You like putting in pain, right? You gonna find yourself in a box, putting in pain, feeling that pain. You gonna feel that pain inside of that box. Because guess what? Y'all niggas is out here, y'all live, that's the way y'all live, right? Everybody wanna put in pain. Nobody wanna put in pleasure. Nope, everybody wanna put in pain. That's what they want to put in. They want to put in pain. So you gonna get some pain back. Because what you put out, you gonna get back. I just know one thing. It's getting funny to me. It's getting funny to me just watching you dudes. And then the funny thing is, if you write in a rap, that means you premeditated on talking against God. You premeditated that. You thought about that. You thought about it. You put thought into that. And then you started to talk against God. How could you think you gonna win? You are gonna be the most misled of the misled and misguided people. That's what you're gonna do. I ask you now, change your lyrics. Stop spewing out that demonic rap. And let me tell you something. I'm a DJ. I come from that. That shit sounds real good on track. I remember when we first was creating it. But now it has gone way out of hand. It has gone way too far. You dudes gotta watch your tongue. You cursing yourself. God. You dudes is reprogramming yourself into a curse. Dead ass. Dead ass. You cursing yourself, kid. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be all over before it even got started. It's gonna be all over before it even got started. Y'all dudes better wake up, focus up, change what you talking about in them raps. Because let me tell you something, you ain't low. God got a 24-hour GoPro attached to your ass, and smile, you are on candid camera. So guess what? Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Y'all already know more content on the way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gone.